You know what they say, you get woke, you go broke. This next story is just too good. That woke Harvard senior getting the ultimate punishment for posting that twisted video about letting Caucasians bleed out after she stabs them. This is a pretty disturbing video we're going to show you, and her response of her in tears. But before I get to that, if you're new here, tap the red subscribe button down below, then hit the notification bell so you are the first to know when the latest news breaks. Kristen Taylor for the Gateway Pundit reports that recent Harvard grad CLAIRA Hanover posted a video on Wednesday saying she lost her job, a job offer from Deloitte as a result of her "I'ma stab you if you have the caucasity to say all lives matter" video went viral this week. She had posted a disclaimer with the video that read, "For legal reasons, this is a joke," and here it is.
The next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity to say all lives matter, "I'ma stab you. I'ma stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'ma show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too."
How stupid was that? Well, another video has surfaced. The once tough-talking Black Lives Matter activist has a tearful meltdown, sobbing as she blames Trump supporters for losing the job she says she worked hard to get. Oh, she's blaming Trump supporters now? Why can't people just look in the mirror and say, you know, maybe I shouldn't have done that? Own up to it. Let's watch.
I know this is what Trump supporters wanted, because standing up for Black Lives Matter put me in a place online to be seen by millions of people. The job that I had worked really hard to get and meant a lot to me just called me and fired me because of everything. I don't know if everyone's seen, but it's been circulating a lot. My Black Lives Matter TikToks were picked up by conservatives and spread and shared, and people were demanding that I be fired, which I just got. My job that I worked really hard for. Even though they claim to stand against systematic bias, racism, and unequal treatment, so do the thousands of Trump supporters sending me hate messages, death threats, and violent messages. I'm still not going to stop talking about and defending Black Lives Matter. You can't take away my spirit and my devotion towards human rights.
I have no sympathy whatsoever. She blames conservatives for picking up her TikTok video. Well, maybe you shouldn't have put it out there in the first place, right? And then she says she's getting violent threats and death threats and all that. What was the original video all about? Brian, pull it up. Let's watch it again. What did she say? She's going to stab and watch conservatives bleed out?
The next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity to say all lives matter, "I'ma stab you. I'ma stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'ma show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too."
Oh, my job matters too. Yeah, bye-bye. They write here that the grown-up world is not like safe space college campuses where woke students get to bully and threaten others into submission. Too bad Harvard did not teach her that lesson. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you for watching that report. You know, in a time of crisis like the spread of the coronavirus, staying prepared is the most important thing. And a great place to start is storing food in your home. I'm prepared, and I even ordered more to protect my family. The only way, though, to not get caught up in the chaos is to have a plan, one that allows you to avoid dealing with empty store shelves, long lines, and in the worst case, desperate people. Now, the experts at My Patriot Supply have told me that orders have now reached about 100 times their normal volume, and they are shipping on a first-come, first-served basis. So I urge you to add your order to mine today. Take action so you are ready for what's coming. You can save $70 on a 2-week emergency food kit when you go to my special website. It is linked down below, preparewithgary.com. Do not wait any longer. Go to preparewithgary.com and get your order in right now. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Thanks for watching the Next News Network. Tap here to subscribe to the channel to get the latest news and alerts. Tap here to watch our latest breaking news and our top stories. Tap here for our latest featured interviews. And make sure you tap here to get in on the new podcast, the G-Cast, with my wife Angie and I. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.